Good evening. Here we are with the second session of Pokemon Mystery Islands. Say hello, my fellow friends.
Hello!
Hi.
That music, wow.
Hi.
Hello. Nigiri, can you please change your Fugi? I sent you the new one.
I did! Oh wait, new one, shit.
Music way too loud. Okay, got it. Fixed.
Wait, what was the new one? Wait, he's in the new one again?
It's in the images. Anyway, so, hope you all enjoyed seeing the previous session, our opener. Here we are, still in the ravine, or of the mesa, right after the portal was closed, or rather the gateway. We haven't really done anything beyond that. I've added a few more sprites just to help fill in the void a little bit, but other than that, with the help of a certain dragonite essentially sacrificing themselves to go inside the gateway to close it so nothing else could come through, here you stand with countless Pokemon, clearly, as you can see. Wondering, what do they do now?
Well, time for me. Don't we gotta get back and make sure these people have some safety?
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
They can fend off the horrible, evil-looking dittos themselves.
I'm gonna show both of you into the dirt.
I'm kidding.
Listen, my soup is getting cold.
Hey, I'll pay for you another bowl. It's on me. If that helps.
Aris will look over to the Dragonair and be like, has this happened a lot?
Has what happened?
This kind of thing. Portals opening, strange creatures coming out, people sacrificing themselves to close them.
Not entirely, it's kind of a first, to be honest. Keep in mind, the only ones that came here with you are Carl and the Talo. So. Everybody else is from the gateway.
Hey, I have a question about that gateway. What's it like over there, minus the, those weird dittos, those weird ditto things?
Well, I can tell you what it was like.
We can
Let's
walk
see.
and talk.
Yes.
Let's get out of here first.
Indeed. Anything you need to know, I'll be happy to tell. As you all begin to leave the mesa, actually, as you all begin to walk, Carl comes up to you guys to say, we'll go on ahead to let Ignis know we have visitors.
Make sure he's got a good idea of the number.
This is quite a lot for such a small town.
We can end up making something for them. Hopefully fast enough. Anyway,
So,
good luck.
We'll meet you back.
And then they, both Carl and the Talo take off. I don't think you guys got her name yet, actually. If you did, let me know if you remember it,
I
but
don't think we did.
right. In any case,
Remember it, but I know we did.
the road without sprinting does take a little bit of a walk, so feel free to ask away after I answer your first question, as you guys get along on the road. But to be honest, was at least a beautiful land. Honestly, our biggest town was in the middle of a desert. Still,
Ironic.
it was not as, well, hot as it is even here in this ravine. It's a strange desert, to be honest. It's a very strange place. Things aren't exactly places you go. You kind of just go.
What even happened? What caused all that?
The corrupted monsters, you mean?
Correct. And I'm assuming they corrupted your land as well.
That would be why I mentioned what it was. Everything they touch, just... if I'm not there to fix it, it will just go away into nothing, become uninhabitable.
How did it get so bad?
The one who started it all.
Who?
Hold on one second. Her name is Aris.
Mavalar kind of raises an eyebrow at that. Run that by me again.
Aris.
How do you spell it?
A-E-R-I-S.
Mavalar keeps a mental note.
Aris.
What do they look like?
They're a superior. Well, they take the form of one, often.
Shapeshifter?
Something along those lines. Whatever her corruption touches, she can take.
So, if we get touched by this corruption, you don't clean us up, does that mean we become Aris? Or like that? Like a hive
Something
mind?
like that, but you become the things you saw earlier. But
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Yeah, I actually like this form.
believe me, the Mawile begins to speak. You definitely look a lot better than those things. That's for sure.
Oh, thank you.
I would hope so.
I do my best to keep my hair nice and tight.
You do see the Mawile after she says that. She kind of like has this very exasperated gasp and kind of like reaches down to where her arm is, like the bottom of her wrist, where most of those like swords and weapons just kind of like spilled out of. Now that you think about it.
Yeah, do you need those back at all?
Oh no, that's just a spell. Very intimate one, might I say, but I'll be fine.
If you need him back, just let us know.
Yeah. We've already sacrificed one person. I don't think we can afford any more to lay down their lives for this.
If more of those things come, somehow you'll be happy to have those.
That is true.
I wish I could actually wield them, but whatever. But why would this Aris person release something so catastrophically horrible?
Because that's what she believes she's meant to do. Or
She views
something
herself
along
as
those
savior,
lines.
huh?
Savior,
Destroy
conqueror, destroyer. Whatever you want to say. I'm not exactly sure what she wants. All I know is that she does.
You think there's any chance they'll follow you here?
With the gateway closed, hopefully not. We had to do a sort of specific opening to even get here.
You know, maybe it's just me reading too much stories or something, but what if her name was Aris? What if she isn't like fully herself? What if like this power that she has is like corrupting her or something like that?
Potentially. That's not something I've really thought of.
Asmodeus looks away silently.
Whatever the
I mean,
case
probably.
is
Yeah.
with her, hopefully we're out of her metaphorical hair. She can have her wasteland world. And how about you show us yours instead?
I mean, I've been here for probably less than 3 days myself, but I'll certainly try.
I've been here for like 5 hours, is it now?
New
I like.
yourselves?
Something like that.
Well, mine is Bonfyre over here.
Guess he probably knows more than any of us do.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess. I'm from not around these parts, but
Sorry. So,
Why'd you ship me that way?
I didn't mean to.
what happened?
I moved him down a little bit.
Moving.
So, as you come across the crossways, of course, there is the two signs, one leading north, the other leading south. One to the Golden Expedition, and one to Wondertown. However, as you guys look left and right, here comes a couple characters. One you've met, the Tepig, who apparently is in crisis. Hold on a second.
Is he in crisis?
Yeah, he's,
The boy!
he's having a midlife crisis.
Honestly, yeah, no, he is in crisis.
That
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna leave him in crisis because it's
I was
funny.
about to say, mentally he is in crisis. The logistics of all this is gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Bro got his ass beat. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Mentally in crisis.
Oh my gosh. And then behind him is a girder and two timbers, who are also in crisis.
Oh my god!
This is
God,
just a bad
everyone's in
situation
crisis.
here.
Oh no, the corrupted have gotten in.
I think are we getting more grave points?
No. The Flygon walks up to them, while the Tepig is like, "This sure is a lot of Pokemon. Carl could have mentioned that a little better."
Mavalar will go up with the Flygon just to act, just so there's a somewhat familiar face at the very least, and not
Alright.
just a random stranger.
So this is where your little pigeon flew to?
More or less.
Yes. He said there was a lot of Pokemon coming.
Yes.
we need-
And here they are.
If we need one nest, I can always be on my way again.
Well, I can't exactly promise homes for everybody, but we can at least make a little camp for now, if you want. Something to, sleep in definitely sounds at least a little tolerable.
We can work on getting them more acclimatized as time goes along. For now, let's at least get some form of roof above their heads.
Of course, of course. Please just follow Girder and Timber.
They're already, going that way. Oh, okay. He basically steps over the Tepig, the Flygon. Sorry,
That's crazy.
he's a little restless at the moment. I can tell. It's fine. I'm a little bit of the same way, too. Let's...
Go ahead and get your people set up, Gale.
We'll do just that.
And good luck too. Hope things go better for you now.
Thank you. I'll, stop by this Wonder Town, in a little bit.
Sounds good. And if you ever need anything, just let us know.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be happy to help. Wait, what about those two?
The Noibat here is actually, like, tugging on the Corviknight's, like, tail feathers, and, like,
Let's go this way. Let's go this way. I wanna go see. I wanna go see.
Oh, I love them.
fine. Fine. I hope you don't mind us.
Go right ahead. The town's small, but it should occupy them well enough.
Yay! Yay!
And the Noibat's already running off. It's like, Melon, hold on!
I
Well,
know what I give to be this young again.
same, honestly. Oh, and, I don't presume you are very familiar with these weapons, actually.
Not particularly.
Surprisingly, it feels rather similar.
I'm just gonna pick it up in my mouth. No, not very much.
Good for keeping the balance up, though.
Well, if you ever need anything, if I manage to get myself set up, I'm quite the blacksmith myself.
Ah, now that's a term I didn't think I'd hear out here.
I
Very
wonder if a
useful to
blacksmith
know.
can make my claws better.
I can probably make you some claws, like weapons,
Go
but
over
it's
your
not better
claws.
metallic claws.
Oh, could you like make me some real some hands so I can use them to grasp so I could be like real people?
I could certainly work on something. Of course,
Oh, thank
I,
thank you.
I don't know what currency you all here use, but I'll do one freebie for at least saving us from that whole mess. The rest, I hope you don't mind.
It's appreciated.
Oh, I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright, now I better go
What's your
catch
name,
Melon
just-
before she gets into any trouble.
What's your name before you skedaddle off?
I am Selenite.
Mavalar.
Asmodeus!
Aris.
And this is my plushie. Our plushie.
Of course. Thank you
Well,
again.
let's let him go get the child.
He takes off into the air and quickly chases off after the Noibat, who is already in the town square.
You know, I've just thought about something. Maybe in the future I should say Aris without the E. Because they might get a bit mixed up and someone might try to kill me.
That was my concern at first.
Well, they also know that, you know.
Yeah, you're not it.
Something like that.
I will be honest.
I know.
I renamed the character like 2 days ago because I was like, I can't use the other name I gave them. And then I completely forgot that your name is Aris when I said that. It's like, I'll just rename them to Gale's
Time to
actual
go back
sister.
to whatever slur they named him.
I know what name was used probably.
I mean, honestly, it's funnier this way, I think. So I think I'm cool with it.
Aris, get Aris!
Which one do I shoot? Are you serious?
Silver chase!
I don't have an E in my
I
name.
feel like there's more drama that way.
Anyway, feel free to go whichever way you like.
Asmodeus looks over everyone, realize, thinking, you know, we have.
No, I could just go this way.
To the goal next position?
You can. But-
Yeah.
But
Maybe
Several
before
of you
we
are
do
hurt.
that, yeah, maybe before we do that, first off, we should probably rest up.
Yeah, you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, Malzvir doesn't
fine.
really look, or Malvar doesn't look too good, and also we should probably talk with the guild and actually become team.
Yeah, we can do that
That's-
after we
that's my
rest.
plan.
I'm tired of using this damn stick as a cane.
You know the way you say that, you sound like a grandpa.
I mean, to be fair, it is
be
a
fair.
pretty good stick. Like, maybe it's just because I'm a Braxian now, but like, that is a preem stick.
Yeah, well,
Can you
got
repeat
plenty
that
of-
statement?
A preem stick.
Just want to check I heard that right.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
you
you did.
only thing a stick is good for is firewood. We should get moving.
Oh. I'm along.
Here, since Crescento's not extremely hurt, he's gonna give a shoulder for Mavalar to walk on instead of a stick.
And now it is
Thanks.
promptly time to trip everybody.
Oh, you're not enraged anymore, by the way.
Who are you saying that to?
Luna.
Oh.
No, they're still enraged. There's dirt on their cloth.
Dangy, angy, angy.
What did I get enraged
Angie?
from? I don't know.
It was from the combat.
Oh, probably after I had to
funny.
go.
I hope.
So Mavalar is going to start to guide Cresento back to the inn.
Back to the feathered flock we go.
As
Well,
you
if
guys
we call
walk
it-
by Loxton and Watson's shop, you just hear Melon going like,
Oh, can I have some of that? Oh, and maybe some of that?
Asmodeus just sees this with a big old smile. Their heart is full.
Do they have enough for that? By any
I
chance?
doubt it. They just got here.
I'm sure they'll figure something
Don't
out.
mind me then. I'm gonna go over there.
It's fine. You
You
see
wouldn't
Loxon.
happen to give her candy this morning, would you?
So you're saying I don't have to steal for the child?
I mean, you guys don't. If you guys come by and are like, "Hey, we can pay for it," you don't have to spend any Zenny on this or Poke on this stuff.
Oh.
Because this is
Zenny?
like if you just get them berries, you just get those anyways for free. You have these
I guess.
constantly.
We spawn them. We're
Say
creative,
that.
man.
Now there's gonna be like 4 people in this party who are like, "Ooh, I want to offer. We pay the bill. Get out of the way."
All right.
I will go over there and be like, if you guys need anything, just tell me. I can cover it.
I will say as a joke, you wouldn't happen to give her candy this morning, would you?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
she's always energetic.
Kids nowadays always running about, am I right?
Don't get too old too fast over there.
Speak for yourself, little
I miss.
one.
Hey, don't judge a character by their size. You never know. You might underestimate me, and then I knock on my skull.
Of course,
Oh,
of course. I didn't mean any offense.
The 16 pounds of dynamite I ate earlier.
What?
But nothing, don't worry about
Anyway,
You're flammable right now?
Hey, no, don't go eating my supplies.
Melon is able to get a good snack on some fruits, some berries. But if you guys need a rest, Kaylee's Inn is right there.
I require medical attention.
Okay, Genji.
Medic!
Medic!
All right. Well,
Doctor!
go ahead and have you step
Oh, you forgot your
into
walking cat. Come back.
Never die.
the feathered flock. As you see, the door is open, and both Carl and Talo are in their usual spots. And as you enter, you are welcomed with the sound of chorus playing a flute, or rather, the Breloom playing a flute. And all of this sound is just coming from that flute.
Mavalar thinks it's a great noise, but seeing chorus reminds him about earlier. Oh boy, this is not going to be a good time. Oh boy. So Mavalar.
Aris goes over to the 2 birds and is like, "Did you tell him yet?"
No. They plan to, but he is a little busy right now.
Okay.
You're
I'm gonna tell them.
You're
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
say
hide
that
that
while I'm
from
here
him?
in this group,
It's not like we're hiding
So-
it. He's busy.
Yeah. He's out there. Probably fighting them all, you know? He's not dead. There's still a chance we could get him back. Maybe.
he's gonna let that one figure it out themselves. Is that it?
When he's done, we'll tell him.
So Mavalar. Oh, what were you gonna say, Zavi?
Can you not see he's playing right now?
And this is kind of important news, Featherbags.
Let him have his fun for now.
I don't want to ruin his mood.
The mood's gonna be ruined even after he's done playing.
By all
Mavalar
means,
kinda
if you
gives a
really
glared-
want to.
Malbor gives a glare to his compatriots, trying to wave them off of this course of action.
I'm gonna shrug in reply.
I'm not some messenger dog. You're the boy, Dio.
I'm not a messenger either. He was my friend too. Remember that.
Can't really say he was my friend, but here or there, or maybe kind of, sort of, every now and then.
Just get out of my face. Fluffball.
Whatever. Okay, Dino.
Cresento, not Cresento. Mavalar elbows Cresento, trying to get his attention. Not lightly, to get his attention. And then motions
Don't
his
lie to
head.
me. Christ, don't lie to me. It wouldn't be lightly.
He motions his head back over to the party and whispers to Cresento, control them for a minute, will you?
I will not so gracefully drop Mavalar's shoulder as I walk back to the group to try to keep them focused.
Hey, look! I was trying to make sure Bonfyre over here didn't start a bar fight.
Well, that's all
started-
going on. Mavalar is going to talk to the proprietor of this place.
Ah, hello again. Welcome, welcome. How
He's
did
going to lean
the
against the table.
excursion go?
Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. My group's going to need a place to stay for the night, though.
We've got plenty of rooms upstairs.
How much?
Let me look at the book again.
It's pretty cheap. It's what? Where the heck is it? It's like 5 Zenit normally, so 5 Poke for just a little town. It depends on the place you're in.
Okay.
Per
So,
person.
am I actually reducing the total? My cash.
Is that
pool?
for the whole group or per person?
I am trying to find it. It should be right here. Why is it not? Here it is. Resting scenes. Oh, that's just the scene. Oh, it's on the next. It's 30 pages down.
Nice.
All right, here it is. Full rest and just a little village like this. Technically, it's a village. It's called Wonder Town. Don't worry about it. 5 Poke for everybody. Well,
everybody
5
open
Poke from everybody per person.
I don't know.
So it's a total bill of
35?
40,
35.
30?
Quick question.
Yeah.
How much did we
35.
start with again, Poke-wise?
Okay, yeah, so me and Lime both... During the sheet changes, I forgot to put my money back in.
Yeah.
I know it's like a dice roll and then a flat amount, and then you spend all of that on equipment. And then whatever you've left over is what you have.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I remember. I spent.
I think
all
it's
of
like,
it.
I think it was like 500 flat plus 2d6. I think it was.
Well, there was some amount that you always start with.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure it's a 500 flat plus 2d6. I think.
No, I meant after we did the healing. I thought there was.
After? I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's just whatever you had, you had. I could be wrong. It could
I
be a
am
500.
broke.
It could be a 500 flat for purchases and then dice roll, but I could be wrong.
I don't remember. Quary.
Don't mind me getting distracted for a second. I gotta go look up the price of everything that I have and then figure out how much money I'm supposed to have.
Well, how does the starting money system even work again? Is it? I know it's a flat amount and a dice roll. I just don't remember in what order and what dice. I'm pretty sure it's a d6 though. Well, I guess while they figure that out, and just
Yeah.
to keep something.
Yeah, it's 2d6
rolling.
times 10. If anyone wants to just do their rolls if they don't have their funds.
Oh, okay, 2d6 times 10. Okay.
And you start with 500s in it. So it's 500 minus whatever you have, and then plus 2d6 times 10.
Okay.
So 500 for purchases. Once you're done with your purchases, 2d6 times 10. Got it.
Can you tell it to do the 2d6 times 9, or do you do that separately?
You can just you can just go ahead and do that real quick. I don't think anybody has done that.
Oh, it
I
does
have.
work. It
No,
does
I
work.
have. I just have.
Yeah.
Did I really roll it? Fuck. Alright.
That's
What'd you
crazy.
roll?
You can reveal, can't you? Yeah, there you
No,
go.
it's-
That's
there
how
you
much
go.
money I want.
Damn. That's bad.
Okay, That's awful. 1 and a 2. Oof.
Yikes.
No money.
Wait, how do I make a roll like that? Do I just
So
Slash
if you-
R 2d6 times 10. Like the little
Ah.
star.
yeah.
Where do I find the value of items again?
It's gonna be in the main book.
Oh boy.
Yes!
Ooh, that's a good roll.
That's crazy, Dale.
Yeah, I've only rolled 50. I just did the number a bit different, so I just saw my default total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my 5 Poke.
Well, while
Word
that's
business.
all going on, Mavalar is also gonna tell. I don't remember the Pokemon's name. I don't remember.
The,
it now.
the Swanna.
Which one?
Kaylee.
It's a swan. Okay. Is gonna lean in to Kaylee and be like, "I need to talk to you privately."
Okay. Why is that?
Mavalar glances over at Chorus, thinks about what he's gonna say, and says, "It's about Chorus, or it's about
Alright.
him." Excuse me.
If you must.
Mavalar steps back and awaits. There we go. Open this just for a second. So Chorus is his name, right?
Yes, that is Chorus.
He's close to a dragonite that's a regular around here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The dragonite is currently missing. He went through a gateway that was dangerous to seal it. It was a one-way trip, and right now there's no way to recover. I believe the two birds from the expedition plan to tell him after he's done tonight, but in case they don't, let him know and keep an eye on him, alright?
Of course. That is heartbreaking news.
Mavalar doesn't respond, but nods in agreement.
He's been helping around this town for ever, really.
I apologize for the loss. I hope it's not permanent, but we'll see.
You said he was only missing.
He went through the gateway, and the gateway was sealed. Right now, we don't even know where the origin point is.
I'm sure he'll make a comeback someday.
Hopefully so. Anyway,
Wait, only
that's-
only these two can hear them talking. Only no one can hear them talking. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're in the
I
room.
closed the door to make sure.
Yeah.
That's all I have. He's probably gonna be distraught for a while. Trust me, I'm in a similar situation.
What?
Don't worry about that. I don't know why that error pops up. It's weird. Okay. I'll let the little bug know eventually. Once he's done. If
That is if the other two don't tell him.
right.
I'm sure they will. We'll see.
I'll keep an eye on them.
Mavalar reopens the door and steps back out. Now, which room should we occupy? I'm assuming it's down this hall, but from there where?
Oh, it's up the stairs. Just the stairs are on the left.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hey, miss, can I order a bowl of soup to go with the room, please?
Of course. How about the rest of you?
Something about letting Asmodeus eat a bowl of soup in bed seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, but let it go.
It doesn't have hands.
Yeah, that's
That just makes it worse!
worse. Yeah,
Somebody's gonna have to
This
spoon feed him.
must be learned.
I'm not.
Asmodeus
What if you just demand
Asmodeus is gonna be paying the cleaning bill. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't paying shit.
Surely
There are
it's
no
a
water
bowl
types
with
in this
straw
room. There's no one
if
to
he
get
has
the
no
soup off
hands.
you if it falls on you.
Both of you two, the soup is for me. Anyways,
Meanwhile, as you're talking, the door opens behind Luna, and a big Garchomp steps in the room. Looks, yeah.
Asmodeus turns around and freezes. Straight frozen.
Kind of in my way.
My apologies. Just making sure there isn't a problem.
Of course not. Kind of just goes right here.
I don't recognize that Garchomp personally, right?
No,
Just some dude.
no. The Garchomp seems more interested in the Breloom at the moment, actually.
I'm just gonna take a seat right here. Kind of. Oh god. Oh god, what about that?
Da 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 da.
Rotate! Bonfire!
Oh! 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 We are
Anyway, you can have a soup. You can have whatever you want.
I grab the soup and I bring it over to Bonfyre.
Oh yeah, you
Hey,
did buy me the soup.
I bought you the soup. It's like, hey, I heard your soup. Hey, I heard you want soup after this, so here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Mavalar is going to check on the birds because that was a traumatic event. So
That's right.
So Mavalar comes over, and he kind of has to like lean on the chair behind him here in order to keep his balance.
It's at
He
that
looks at
moment the songs are finished, it seems. The Breloom kind of just like falls back into this chair for a moment. He plays mostly with his eyes closed like the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
And then he opens his eyes, he sees the Garchomp staring at him. He's like... His eyes go wide and light up, and then, much like the dragonite from earlier, he sprints over and just like jumps up and wraps his arms around his neck.
Jeez, how many boyfriends does this guy have?
We were thinking it.
All of
He's
I'm
Oh,
good.
he-
That's man, this
oh,
man
he's a
got more play than
polygon.
me. That's
Good
crazy.
for him.
I thought that's a
So
polygon.
so we
Come
need
back,
we need a Gordon's mind for fucking Tiberius, right? We can all agree to this, right?
Yes.
Hey, what?
Gordon's
so
mind.
there's a funny series on YouTube of someone playing through Half-Life 1. And the
Yes.
commentary is just ridiculous commentary of what's going through Gordon Freeman's head the whole fucking time. It's hilarious. It's great.
Oh no, that was me saying it out of character.
That's funny though.
No, just
Oh my god.
damn. I'm like, damn, ain't no way this
Tiberius's
Breloom got more
mind.
play than me. This Breloom got more play than me. That's crazy.
Freedom is kind of cute. I can't lie.
Rude. True. Would. Anyways.
Mavalar notices this and kind of gives a sigh of relief to himself. Because now at least he still has somebody, and he isn't going to be completely alone. However, his attention quickly turns back to the birds. Because unlike his compatriots, he actually cares about people.
I know. They care about me.
He's just angry,
No,
man.
Asmodeus is just going to try and lean it, try to listen in on the Garchomp and Breloom if they are indeed talking.
Oh yeah.
Mavalar will ask Carl, or ask the two birds, excuse me, you two holding up all right?
Trying. No thanks to that little
kinda-
furball.
He lowers his tone a little bit just to make sure not many others hear him, especially the Breloom over with the Garchomp. I told Kaylee, if you don't tell Chorus, she will. He said he doesn't mean this in a threatening way, and his tone goes softer to kind of allude to this.
I don't know if I'm better at saying it than she would be.
However you want to go about it. I just figured I'd let you know the message would get across.
Still, we can't just wallow in pity. We've got jobs to do.
How are they acclimatizing?
What?
Oh, you came right over here afterwards? Never mind.
We told Ignis and came right here.
Fair enough.
Seems he wasn't prepared to see just how many came through the gateway, it seems.
There was a lot of them.
Out there were.
Did you see that superior?
Yeah, there was a
did.
superior in there.
I'll keep an eye on that one, though.
That guy had 7 other Snivies just attached to him.
Oh yeah, that one had a family.
Shame that such a family must be ripped from their homes.
All because of someone wanting to.
Yeah, I will say at the mention of family, Aris, like, his ears kind of drooped down a bit.
Asmodeus
I thought
also
it
looks
sneezed.
weird to mention the family.
Okay.
Just leave.
That's-
The family gone.
Bonfyre has his soup. He's gone. He's going upstairs.
Soup.
There's plenty of rooms upstairs for everybody. You can group up if you want.
I'll just wait to drag off Mavalar once he's done with this conversation.
We'll be around tomorrow to finalize our team with the expedition, and we'll help how we can.
Sounds good. There's a lot going on right now.
You're gonna need all hands you can get.
We're gonna need to...
I meant to ask, so has that kind of thing been happening, like, a lot around here? Of just random gateways opening, a bunch of terrors and scared Pokemon coming through, and then someone coming in to sacrifice themselves to close it?
Sorry, that went in one ear and out the other. Can you repeat that?
Aris was asking the birds if the thing that just happened a lot, like of gateways opening, a bunch of scared Pokemon and terrors coming through, and someone coming to sacrifice themselves in order to close it.
Well, no. Really. None of that. These gateways don't usually just open on their own. Especially from the other sides. That we've never seen that one happen before.
Let's hope for their sake it doesn't get replicated.
Honestly, my spotter, he pulls out that little one of those gemstones that you guys saw from Loxon and Watson's shop a few hours ago. It's been going off a lot lately, but not for very long. Especially today.
What's the technical? How does that thing work? What does it use?
Well, it's basically a piece of the gem that is...
Mavalar tilts his head a little bit in confusion. As he is a foreigner, he doesn't really know what the gem is.
You probably could see the giant crystal sticking out of the ground not too far away from here.
Right.
It's part of the Crystal Heart. The heart of the island, as we call it. This island is, well, in layman's terms, alive.
Interesting. And the heart issues these orbs?
Sort of. It's...
Sounds a bit complicated to me.
We've noticed that the crystal sometimes lights up when a gateway opens nearby. In fact, Kyle and Shade over there, the Umbreon and the Espeon, they open gateways all the time. They study them. They make these things.
Interesting. Do
If you
these
want-
gateways always lead to different worlds and dimensions that we're aware of, or...?
Normally, they just lead to mystery dungeons. Usually treasure. Sometimes there's a Pokemon trapped in there. Most of the times, it's treasure. But the Pokemon that are trapped there probably opened it already themselves. That's usually how it works.
Interesting.
We've never seen hundreds of Pokemon spill out before and have somebody sacrifice themselves just to close it from the other side.
Gale did mention that she did have to do some desperate measures in order to get that open.
That's the curious part. I want to know how they got our gateway.
Those will be something that we'll
Or
have to
rather-
ask them tomorrow.
You should probably talk to Kyle and Shade about that.
I
They'd
think I will.
go berserk over something like this.
I have some few questions of my own, so I think I'll go and talk to them now. Thanks for the info, though.
Just keep your wits about you. Whatever was going after them is probably gonna try to come back again.
The Garchomp and the Breloom, they're just kind of like sitting there with an arm wrapped around each other, just kind of
We're vibing.
right now. There's a little bit of conversation, but it's mostly like, oh, how's your day been? Oh, it's been fine. I've just been playing my songs. Oh, you should have seen the
Asmodeus does-
gift that Zavi brought Kaylee.
Asmodeus is gonna go up to the Breloom and be like, "Hey, I really liked. That was a nice song. Those were some nice songs you were playing earlier.
Oh, thank you.
Really enjoyed it. You're welcome."
Oh, this is my friend Gar.
I'm Asmodeus. Nice to meet you, Gar.
Huh. Quite the curious one.
Yeah, it's a long story. Not gonna.
Is that real fur?
Not gonna lie. Yes, it is actually.
Huh.
I mean, if you want, you can touch it for yourself. Asmodeus leans in. Allow Gar to touch.
The Breloom does it instead. Of course, just kind of reaches
First time
his
your
little
skin
nub
activates.
up. Rough skin.
Rough,
No.
rough skin hardens the fur.
Rough fur.
There you go.
Rough fur, my god.
Yeah,
It's super soft.
Thank you.
he just kind of sits back down. Honestly, haven't really seen many other Gabites or Garchomps around here. Well, there is one, but you're definitely not them.
Now, yeah. How do I put this? Asmodeus looks around a little bit, unsure how to put it. Yeah, it was different, I could say. I'm not sure how I came to be like this, honestly. I don't remember.
Huh.
I just remember I looked like this. And I went about my day.
Interesting. Well, I can't really help you there. Hope you figure that out.
I hope so too. Welcome to. This your first time in Wondertown as well?
Oh no, I've come here often.
Ah.
But I am
Well,
not
this
from
is
here.
Oh, that makes the two of us not from here. I've only been here for about a few hours. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Well, enjoy yourself. Hopefully this place
You
has
too.
been nice to you.
It's been very kind. It's been so kind to me. I think I could stay here forever.
Already attached, are you?
Yeah. Listen. It's the place where the Golden Expedition is, and with some cool people. I don't think I'll ever leave. Yeah. Asmodeus sticks his tongue out at Mavalar.
Each their
Grandpa.
own.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I'm old.
While you're walking around with a stick like that. Well, I mean, when you're walking around with a stick like that, doesn't help the
Happens.
case.
That's what happens when I get bullied.
You have a good rest of your day, Mr.
You-
Gar, Miss.
You as well. Asmodeus.
So Mavalar finally makes his way over with Aris to the Umbreon and Espeon combo here. And uses the bench that the Umbreon is sitting on as like a leaning point for him to get his balance.
Lean back.
Aris, meanwhile, simply just, he kind of goes up to them and asks, is the seat taken?
Hmm? Oh, no. Feel free.
Thanks.
Oh, you are all the new ones I saw earlier.
Correct.
That is one way to say it,
Yeah.
yes.
Espeon says. You saw them earlier? I was kind of peeking on them all with telescope earlier. Hello. Saw you all coming into town earlier. Well, most of you at least. Some of you are quite curious.
Yes. We heard that you two know more about these gateways that have been opening.
That is what we study, yes.
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind. Just curiosity.
Yeah.
Ask away.
Well, I suppose... What exactly are the nature of these gateways? Like, are they meant to, like, put portals between different places, or is it something else entirely, like different dimensions?
Well, normally we thought that they only reacted to the ley lines of the island.
Ley lines.
Yes. Strictly imaginary lines, but don't worry about that. That's essentially what the magic is connected to from the Crystal Heart. It spreads out in some sort of network.
Kind of like a web or a pipe system.
Something along those lines, except a lot more extra, yes.
Fair enough.
However, we recently came across something else. It has something to do with shapes or images put into these ley lines.
Really?
Yes. Like,
What difference does these shapes make?
well, let's say if you would draw a tower within the gateway of the ley line, make it a little bit more extravagant. It's very specific. You have to know what the shape is to go to that, or get to that gateway to open.
Mavalar takes some mental notes, some curiosity questions to ask Gale later. But above table, I am gonna ask again. It's basically just them drawing kind of like glyphs, almost.
Pretty much.
Okay.
In fact, I can show you what ours looks like. What the
Well,
islands looks like.
Please do. If you have any like copies or anything, I'd really appreciate that.
Well, copies are... It's pretty much just how you would open to get here. Somewhere on the island. It's not very specific where you'd end up. We've tried it a couple times and ended up halfway across the island.
Have you ever ended up in the mesa down to the east?
Once or twice. It's, like I said, kind of random.
Interesting. Plot thickens. Mavalar mutters to himself.
So hypothetically, I could draw a circle and then end up in the ocean?
Potentially. I'd hope you don't, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's not test that theory.
Ground type of your nature would probably have a hard time swimming back. Especially if it's too far out.
So have you ever had any instances of things coming from other worlds coming out of these gateways?
Other than what Carl had mentioned earlier. Apparently we have arrivals.
Over 100.
No, I can't say we've ever had anything coming out. Only others that have gone in do come out. These hundreds of Pokemon have to have gone there to have come out.
I think it's...
Right?
I think if I remember... Yeah. Miss Gale said it was her world. I think that was their world that they came out of.
Indeed.
I may have to contact the scale you mentioned.
She should be at the Golden Expedition. Look for a golden dragon there. Can't miss him.
I will do soon.
Have you had any instances of gateways opening and only one or two individuals appearing?
Like I said, these gateways, you go in, you come out. Eventually. It doesn't really...
So it's less like they're portals and more like they're shortcuts to places.
Exactly.
Okay, I think I'm understanding.
Okay.
But that just raises some whole other questions that I don't think I can get the answers to right now.
We'll have to talk to Gale later for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Must have been a freak accident of sorts.
I doubt
I mean, in
It
these
seemed intentional.
shortcuts, could like strange things happen in these shortcuts?
What strange things?
Transformation?
Yeah, something like that.
Creepy purple blobs.
Or that.
Never really heard. Well, there is one thing. Sometimes Pokemon go in, they feel a little weaker. Sometimes they forget a move or two. But they always come back out how they went in.
Mavalar mentally knows that he is an anomaly, at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Aris does as well. Thinking that, well, at least he's not even entirely sure if a gateway is what brought him here, but that's probably what he is thinking now, hearing about them. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I basically just showed up here out of seemingly nowhere. It must have been a gateway of some kind, but it must have been a gateway connecting the human world to the Pokemon world. But that's all internal monologue.
Right.
Okay. Well, thank you for answering our questions. We'll leave you to enjoy your meal now.
Of course, of course. If you have any more, just come feel free to ask. We get answer a lot of questions. A
I
lot.
will keep that in mind for the future.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mavalar walks over to Aris and whispers, "You think what I'm thinking?"
It's sometimes hard to tell what you're thinking.
Okay, fair enough. It is kind of hard to read my face at times, I'll admit. You and I are the anomalies of the equation.
Could be, if I even did come through a gateway. I mean, that's the number one theory, but who knows, maybe
makes
something else could have
sense.
happened. And it's not like I could just ask them about humans or something.
No, but we can poke and prod as time goes along.
I mean,
Because me turning into this also probably isn't exactly normal.
I wonder if maybe I could have someone else ask if any humans have been sighted, because I mean, there's that one tale about the one human here, but I don't know how, often humans come through these places, or what that even means.
Anyway,
I
let's not worry
suppose
about
people
it
are
right
leaving
now.
for the night.
Oh, hello,
Perhaps we
you're
should-
new. Hi, yes. Just coming through.
Ah,
It's that Mawile.
Oh, hello.
yes it is. Hello.
Ah, speaking of that,
Mavalar
One
would-
half of the devil,
Sorry.
I suppose.
Sorry to intrude. Gail sent me to come check out the town.
This is
Now
the
you're-
inn. You can get a hot meal and a hot bed here if you want.
I'll consider it.
Boring.
Something
Good to eat does sound very good. We've been on the road for a while.
A while sounds like an understatement.
Very much an understatement.
I mean,
You
after
must-
learning how these gateways work, and even a shortcut can be taxing.
I understand I haven't actually introduced myself yet. My name is Nimbus.
Pleasure to
Mavalar.
meet you, Nimbus.
Asmodeus!
I am Aris, but without the E.
I got your names earlier when we were talking with Kale.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
I suppose I'll grab something to eat and try it out.
By all means.
Asmodeus whispers to himself, "It is really odd how you two have the same name, but one's a grass type, the other one's a fire type."
I
Oh,
think
too
it's
far.
mainly just, I mean, like... Not even sure if that's even my real name, it's just the first thing that came to my mind.
I wouldn't worry about it for right now.
Yeah,
Don't sweat it.
it's
It's probably just a coincidence.
Yeah, that's my line of thought.
Just thinking out loud.
Yeah. Anyway, we should probably, you know, rest up. It's getting late, and, Mavalar, you're looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, that's a bit of an understatement.
Like, I don't want to sleep yet.
Come on, buddy, we need to be in tip-top shape for tomorrow when we present ourselves to the guild. Can't be
But
all mopey and tired back then.
I'm not mopey nor am I tired.
Well,
So I'm
you will
fired
be in
up.
a few hours if you don't go to bed.
Yeah.
If you guys
You
want,
to do whatever the hell you want to. I am gonna go rest and think over some things.
okay, let's see if this works properly. Go ahead and go up the staircase that is around the corner to the top.
No, lacks permission.
You
to
went
update.
too
It
far.
worked. Mine did.
All right,
Where do I have to be?
just go off the staircase and then try it again.
So, okay. Where do I have to be? Oh, here we go. Doesn't matter
Looks
which room
good
I
enough.
assume.
Any room,
Good night, folks. See
except
you in the morning.
for the first one on the left.
So the one
First,
that as
This
Doug
is
is
from the
currently sitting
starter
in front of.
yeah.
This
yes,
one?
except that one. That one's locked.
Why is that? Can't. It's like, Asmodeus is going to try and open it before realizing, oh, it's locked. Up. Is that your room?
Hello. It's me.
I do have to head out early tonight.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Thought I'd have more time, but I gotta go get a couple of things done before I head to work. So,
Okay.
y'all have
Okay.
a wonderful night.
See you, Lime.
Have a good night at work. Kick its ass.
Dang, I thought Luna didn't have to work tonight. Oh well.
Yeah. That's what I thought too, but oh well, it's fine.
Alright, well,
It's fine.
if nobody else has anything else they want to talk about, we will go ahead and just move on to the next day. Feel free to rest up, get all your health and mana back,
The inventory points
so-
also go back up.
and your inventory points, yes.
Cool. Just want to make sure.
I forgot
Nice.
to turn
There's a
that on.
rest button.
Oh, you know, I'll just keep it on. It's not that intrusive.
There we go.
There are also several locations outside of town you can go to. There is the beach, if you ever want to go there.
Yo, beach episode.
Great
Each
episode.
episode!
Uh,
Each episode.
But of course, your first real to-do thing today is potentially to go sign up together as a team.
Okay.
Deep in,
Above
got it.
table.
Did any of us think of a name?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, God
yeah, we
damn
did think
it.
of
Not again.
No. Oh.
Thinking of a name? Cringe.
You might want to get the Benny Hill theme playing on stream, because we're going to be here for the next, 30 minutes trying to figure out the name.
Oh, I have an idea for a name.
Honk shoo me 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 me.
Cresento can hear the honk shoo me coming from Asmodeus. Is from. What do you do, Cresento? Doesn't elaborate. Leaves. Spaghetti. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'd rather be good. What?
What sound does a swan make? I don't know.
That's not, it's not a fucking
No.
hyena.
I was trying to both reference a video and, of course, do the wrong thing in, like,
The
particular.
same instance, and it just didn't work at all.
That's good.
But yeah. Good morning. You may leave your rooms.
Ah, nah, fam. I'm just gonna keep sleeping.
Still the same, huh?
Mavalar can hear the honk shoo.
dream, but I
Mavalar can
really
hear
am a Pokemon, aren't I? Alright, those other ones. Right. Sorry,
Bonfyre, there is a.
Ah!
Luna! Do you have the
Oops.
soundboards muted on the stream side?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Does everyone else have it enabled?
Yeah.
This is Luna.
FBI, open up!
I'm done,
I know which one you're playing, so.
Yep.
Fine. Get up.
I'm awake. Alright,
Just go
I had a
there,
really good dream.
grab a couple things, and
Mavalar gives Cresento a thumbs up, and it's very clear that he's doing much better today.
Two of you didn't even heal.
Alright.
God
Oh,
damn
yeah.
it!
who needs healing?
Whoa,
Alright, I need to
full health.
give
Right?
myself 5 MP.
And mana.
your mana and your IP too.
There we
I'd
go.
be.
Goobs.
But before Asmodeus got him, he said, Asmodeus says to himself, I really hope they don't find out who I really was.
Mavalar, how loudly do you say that?
Pretty quietly, like a slight whisper.
Didn't you say
I
that
wouldn't
like
be
in
able
your
to hear
room?
you from here.
Didn't you say that in your room?
Yeah, in my room.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, never mind then. I thought you said it when you were right there. I'm like, huh?
Oh, it's like, oh. It's like,
Just
it's like,
walk down the hallway. Oh, I hope they don't find out who I actually am.
So get the loudspeaker while you're at it.
Guys, did you know?
Did you know I'm hiding my identity?
Did you know who I really am?
Yeah. I'm the big bad. I'm kidding.
Oh god.
Go ahead and head back downstairs. Things are different.
Woo. Chugga.
I go back. Just a groggily keep walking.
It didn't lower my elevation.
You missed
It is
the
lower
staircase
anywhere.
then.
God damn it! Why do I have to be on a specific step?
You have to step on the staircase.
It keeps telling me I can't
Oh,
update
there
the
we go.
token.
Yeah. It will not update.
Oh, there we go.
User.
There we go. Thank God.
Yeah, it won't let me.
What is wrong with you? There you go.
Because
What is wrong with
we
you?
both moved at
I don't
the
think we can
same
open on this
time, and the
screen.
system got extremely confused. Okay, hello, I exist again. The ghost became a ghost for a second.
Actually, it's gonna be pretty eerily quiet because Chorus did not come in downstairs, it seems. Or is not present.
Mavalar doesn't even need to ask. He knows what happened. And it wasn't good.
How hard did he take it?
Where is he?
Good morning, Bugs.
Morning. I'm assuming he took it as well as anyone could have, which is not very good at all.
I hope Gar's there for him, man.
He did take him upstairs. They, Carl told him. To be honest, I thought he wouldn't.
I didn't think so either.
But he did. And I won't blame him for not coming down today.
I wouldn't either.
Give him some time to rest and think about it.
The
Hey,
grieving process is long and painful.
Telling me that.
Do y'all want anything before you head out?
It'd be nice for sure. What's your breakfast menu looking like?
Do you have coffee? Please tell me this world has coffee.
We do.
Finally.
Aris over there like, sweet bliss. Finally.
coffee!
I'll take a cup.
I'll take
No
a
sugar,
Why-
please.
Of course. Anybody else?
I'll take one.
Do we have any tea?
We do. Tea,
Give
some
me-
coffee.
Cup of tea. Doesn't matter what kind.
Do you need another soup?
Not this early in the morning, no.
Right. She'll produce some tea, some coffee for you all. And anything else you may need. But
Do you have any paper?
paper? Why would you
I
need
want-
paper?
I want to write to the guy and let him know that. I just want to write to him and let him know that we're here for him. Let him know that we're sorry for his loss. You know. That good stuff.
Of course, yes, you can leave a note.
Think how curse these darn claws. Why that moment when you're the only one here without opposable thumbs?
Without any fingers whatsoever.
See, y'all motherfuckers, you actually have hands and shit. I have
Kind of.
claws.
My fingers are my talons. My talons are like 2 feet long.
Cresento will just like take a vine and tie a pencil around one of Asmodeus'
Just
claws.
write it for the guy. Come on.
Yeah, thank you. Like,
As-
thank
No.
you.
Asmo.
No, that's what he was demanding themselves. Thanks, Cresento.
Oh no. Okay. You know what? Hey, Asmodeus.
Yeah?
Let's do something silly, okay?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Can you make
silly.
Dex plus a Dex check?
Dex
Oh.
plus Dex check. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Handwriting
All right.
check.
handwriting check.
Oh, boy.
Easy. Oh, that's. Oh, don't worry. What's the difficulty?
You don't know.
Difficulties, yes.
Well,
Ugh.
Average.
9.
It's pretty average.
Yikes.
That'll pass. Okay, it's passable. It's not
It's
amazing.
It's readable.
It's
That's what
readable.
counts.
I mean,
Even with your inability to properly write with this not hand.
with this not hand. Oh, thank you so much, my magical cat friend.
Oh gosh, what's her name again? What's this one's name again?
Kaylee.
Who's? Oh.
By the way, you all have
Gotcha.
journals now if you want to go open that tab. It is the 6th tab.
Yo.
I will be right back.
Okay. But Asmodeus writes a very somewhat messy letter, leaves the note on the tablet here, on the table, and then
Tablet.
you guys get your coffee, your tea, and you can head out.
Before heading out, I'm going to, for Chorus's sake, ask the Swanner to make him their favorite breakfast, and I'll pay for it.
Oh. That's sweet of you. I'll go ahead and do just that.
Alright. Now we're gonna head out, I think. Maybe. Hopefully.
Alrighty.
I was just writing down a bunch of names and too much.
Not a certain bird down below, having been watching.
So I'm bored. Oh no. Oh no, the one of the
Do any
pedal
of us
bags.
notice?
No, this one's just a little bit of dramatic irony.
No, my reputation!
Well, I'm trying to muse over this cup of coffee, but I don't really think I have too good of a name for us right now.
Well, you've got time to debate it before you head over. There's plenty of empty seats around.
Suppose that is true.
The table is also a seat.
Yes.
So,
I'm gonna have to get the fucking name generator on, aren't I?
come on, guys, you can figure something out.
I mean, we can't just have something, you
Come
know.
on, do some brainstorming. I'm
Swear
not
to
gonna
God,
help
if
you.
one of
I'm gonna
y'all-
mute.
If one of y'all suggests
goodbye.
Pokeballs again, I'm gonna strangle you.
Let's see. I was also thinking of go-getters, but I'm not sure all
No!
go-getters.
Mavalar's size and disappointment.
Huh.
Okay, let me find the thingy.
I'm trying to think of something else.
The issue is we don't have
Wait.
a common theme.
I have an idea. Since we're going to be looking at all these gateways and stuff, how about we call ourselves Rift Keepers? Yeah, that sounds cool, right?
Mm.
Do I look like a Nord?
A what?
Do I look like a Rift Keeper to you?
I do not understand what this references you are trying to pull, as surely what you are trying to reference does not exist in this world, and I would have no memory of it.
I think Bonfire said Nord, but I like hearing the word nerd
No.
instead.
No, the second one is what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Speech
I do-
impediment go ball.
I
So
do have
nerd.
to kind of. I do
Yes.
have to agree with Bonfire. It's not the best name in the world. It's also too focused on one thing. I feel like it needs to be more generalized, in case our tasks
Alternatively, since we're all different, why don't we call ourselves the Misfits?
That just sounds like we're insulting ourselves.
Yeah.
We could keep it simple and just call ourselves the Initiative.
Initiative for what?
Yeah.
Malware doesn't exactly have an answer to that.
Too simple.
Mm,
And this is why I said, hey, think about this 2 months
See,
ago.
I did, but then I didn't.
Coming up with names is
I'm-
hard. Like, I
It
I
is.
literally just press the random button whenever something asks me for a team name until I find one that I like, and then it's just like, yep, that works.
See,
This
I
year is
have
just
one.
7 people.
I have one, but like it's it's one I use in a lot of instances. Above table, it's the Aura Storm Initiative, but none of us are Lucario nor an Electric type. I mean, it could still work. However,
I think everybody would call you even a bigger nerd for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
thank you for your input, Nigiri.
I mean, really, all I got is Rift Keepers, so that's my put on the
I
table.
already said my idea.
That's 3 out of 6 that have had
I'm
an
still
idea.
trying to. Listen, my brain's empty. There is no thoughts.
Not
Only
even a
Kyle.
brain, there's not even a brain cell between those eyes.
Listen, it takes me like 2 to 3 business days to come up with a good idea.
Free business days.
And you're lucky. It takes me 5 to 7.
Oh God.
Like, I've been looking at team names for like.
That also depends on the seasonal and political client and if I have weed.
The weed cat
You
needs
know
his
what,
weed,
Corey? That is completely a mood,
apparently.
especially
Man.
when it comes to the season.
The weed
Let
can
me
make it
tell
3
ya.
times faster or slower, to clarify.
It's a coin. It's a coin flip as to which.
I've had some of my greatest character inspiration moments while high, and other times head empty.
Okay, well, think about what you guys do right now. How about that? 3 of you have
could.
direct ties to legendary Pokemon. Many of you are not from here. If any at all, really. 2 of you are, actually, but that's besides the
Hi,
point.
yes, hello.
Two of you qualify merely by existing in this plane of existence. The rest of us.
How about the outcasts? I mean, we're all kind of outcasts, aren't we?
Fair is fair.
Well,
So
true.
simple.
This one might sound a bit weird, but Mythfarer?
Myth what?
Mythfarer, like Wayfarer, but Way is replaced with Myth.
Huh.
I
I get that all of us are related mostly to. I get that the like legendaries
4
are
of
the
you.
majority in this situation, not mythics, but like it's the best. That sounds better. Shut up.
I mean, yeah, that's majority of the team is directly tied to myths.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Penix. Well, I think I would be fine with that name for the most part.
Better than anything anyone else has come up with, so yeah, I'd be down for it.
Mythfarers it is then. Going once.
Going twice.
Sold to the highest bidder.
Now,
Looks like it's settled. Now, probably the most painful part of Bonfire's day.
please don't make me go back there.
We kinda have to.
Why am I damned to this existence?
We'll try to make it as quick as possible, at least in the building.
I will try not to get in a fight with Cole again. No promises.
Anyone got rope?
I got vines.
That works enough.
Excuse me. I'll just burn those off.
Alright, let's get rolling.
You burn enough vines, it sets off the pipe bomb.
That's fine.
Oh, pipe bomb.
Alright.
What's
Well-
that mysterious ticking noise?
Ticking noise?
I'm not hearing anything.
No, I was making a joke because someone said
Oh.
pipe bomb, and it's a very old meme.
Beep, 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 beep.
A very old YouTube meme.
Of course.
I know the exact meme you're talking about, unfortunately. Snape. Snape. Severus.
That one, yes. Alright. We are heading to that guild though, and I'm just going.
Wait.
I'm sure it'll be
1
fine.
second, just getting some things ready as you guys head outside.
Swear to gosh, if Cole is out there.
No, not at all.
Say.
Am I gonna have to interject between these two?
I don't know why.
The day's just started, and Mavalar's already having to break up a fight.
Oh, wrong song. This one. All right. So, they're not actually here.
Oh look, Melon.
Melon's not here.
Yeah, about to say you might want to hide that one.
Fade it out, McDonald's.
So, you guys look around Wondertown. You do actually see Melon over here. That's for sure. Just kind of watching Selenite do some things. Look around town. There is a Slow King's outside this very fanciful building to the southwest. On the far eastern side, you can see a Kangaskhan that you saw in the shop, or in Kaylee's inn.
If that's not storage, I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna riot. I swear to God, if
And-
that's not storage.
Bonfire, Luna would have also noticed this. You see that tent right next to you?
Yes,
That was
Yes.
not there the other day.
I know that. I actually already took note of that.
Yeah, no, this tent, it was not here.
I think Luna would point that out. Be like, guys.
I guess someone must have set up camp.
No.
Let's get everything squared away first.
What?
Did you guys hear something?
I did. I think it came from that tent. So all the more reason.
Treasure?
Okay, now I'm too curious.
God, someone go with him at least.
I might as well.
I heard noises of treasure, and hello? What might be here?
You peek
Do a
beyond
little peek.
this barely opened opening of the tent. It's hardly like a crevice. And you see two little white beady eyes staring at you from the void. You treasure hunter, bring shinies. Give goods. Do goods.
Huh. So, in exchange for things we might find in, per se, a mystery dungeon, you will give us something in exchange?
Only shinies.
Only shinies.
Does
Like,
Poke count as shinies?
Not shiny enough.
interesting.
Gold. Pure gold.
I will note that down. That there was a gold fence here.
It's the black market, and it's run by one Mimikyu.
One Mimikyu.
You don't know what it is.
Wait, how do I make another page? Well, let me make another page. I'm gonna commit arson on my own journal.
Burn your own goddamn book.
I love book burnings. I return.
Hello, Asmodeus. They have agreed on the name Mythfarers.
Mythfarers.
Yes.
For the Mythbusters.
That's he bust myth.
That's not even correct.
I know.
Also, hang on, I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. Also, you might remember the eyes in the tent.
I think I remembered.
Yeah, we did do that little.
Yeah, I
That's
did
right.
that
Oh,
last time around too.
I want to
can't-
open up the tent so I can see what it is. Cause now I'm just curious.
I couldn't not have this
You're
thing here.
In my
it is
head, it's a
Frank.
Mimikyu. There's nothing else it can be. I can just imagine this tiny ass little Mimikyu.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
I was there when zombies set up this map. I said the exact same thing.
But it was a Mimikyu, just it being a tiny little fucking.
It's a Mimikyu, but instead of having a Pikachu costume, it's just a big tent.
And it
That's
wants
kind of,
shinies.
that's kind of a badass idea, actually. I would approve of that.
That's why you can't enter the tent. It's actually just his body.
Well,
If you enter it, you will not come out.
Oh god.
Well, no, if we go with the
I'm
text
not gonna
entries, if
say-
you enter it, you'll die in your sleep.
No. This one, I promise you, you won't come out.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not gonna say what came in my mind. I'm just gonna walk
My
this way.
intrusive thought says to push someone inside, but I'm not gonna do that.
No.
You didn't see what I just did on stream, but yeah, that happened.
No, I didn't see. Okay, now I'm gonna watch the VOD.
Let's say you better post that VOD fast.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Twitch for a little bit. Anyway, shops seem to be open. Not like you guys have a lot of Zenny or Poke. Don't know why I keep trying to say Pezzene, but
I have like 300.
Zene.
Zenny, it is a Monster Hunter.
no.
Yes! Let's go!
All right. Well, I mean, if we're investigating the shops now, I mean,
Do what you will. I'm just
I don't.
mentioning that
we're
everything is open now. The
rush.
world is yours, oyster.
I only got a weird voice. I had to investigate it in case it was something that was gonna hold us.
Above table. What's the Corvus Squire's name again?
Can you say that a name? A name? What did I just say?
Cold night.
Yep. I don't.
I don't even know what I just said. Anyway, Selenite.
Silent night.
That's his name.
Yes, Selenite.
Yeah, Selenite.
Okay, hold on.
You didn't question that the first time. What's wrong with it?
I don't think that's the name you said the first time. At least I don't hear.
It is.
Okay.
That is his name. It is on his page.
Okay. Mavalar will approach.
See? Selenite. In the chat. It says selenite. See?
Oh, it does.
Boom.
Oh, nice.
Wait, chat.
Mavalar will approach. Selenite, setting up already, are you?
Indeed, it seems they had an opening in this little building here.
Perfect. I'm not sure you're gonna get the materials you need, but
Well, once I get set up, I'll be able to get some of my own.
if you ever need some resources, let us know. God knows what we're gonna find out there.
Well, if you come across anything like steel, although I highly doubt you will.
Not in a workable form, no. But if we find anything, let's see what we can figure out.
I'm back. Did anyone sell their kidneys to the mystery Shadow Man yet?
No. I mean,
The
bad. Hold on, let me do the.
the Noibat is kind of like hanging from a little signpost where a sign would be hanging, but there's no sign there yet.
Oh, what if we call the shop the Hungry Bat?
Mavalar did not think he was awake.
That was not a really... Sorry to say, Mel, but I don't think that's a very good blacksmith shop name. Maybe you could convince Loxton and Watson up there.
I'll admit, I'm not even sure if most people know what a blacksmith is. You'd be first of a kind.
Well, if more of those things come over, we'll definitely want actual weapons and not to have to use your claws or actual moves to get up and close and personal with them.
Agreed. I kind of miss having a nice, reliable weapon to use.
Oh, so you're not... So you're familiar with weapons.
More than I'd like to admit. I may not be from your world, but I'm definitely not from here. It makes us kind of alike or the same, I suppose.
I suppose so.
What metals did you usually work with back in your world?
Well, whatever I could get my wings on, really.
Willing to forge anything, huh?
As long as I can work it.
I like the sound of that. What's the going rate, or have you have not decided that yet?
Still haven't really gotten the handle on your currency here yet. So it might take me a little bit to figure that out, but
yeah, I'm still trying to learn it myself.
give me a few days. There's enough materials here, I can at least make something simple.
It's probably the best way to start. You'll probably get a lot of requests for tools, pickaxes, things like that.
Potentially. However, I will take it upon myself to at least work some blades. It's been quite a hobby of mine.
Can't say I blame you. A good blade is, well, always nice to have.
Sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should at least... Yes, Melon, I hear you.
Melon? Poor Melon. Melon just
Allow me
wants
to get
go
back to work.
on.
I'll leave you to it. I'll come back in what, about a week's time or so, whenever you're ready.
You'll know.
Fair enough.
If you know, you know.
And again, if you ever need anything, let us know.
Understood.
Mavalar gives a wave and then steps off. If anyone else wants to talk to him, they can. But Mavalar's gonna go over here to the Kangaskhan.
Mavalar's gonna go. I mean, Asmodeus is gonna
Looking
go.
at the equipment list.
Also, King.
All right. Oh, hello there. Welcome.
Hello. What do you usually do here? What's your shop like?
Shop? No, I don't have a shop. I'm the bank. I work for the bank here.
Very cheap on money.
Ah, the bank.
Didn't think there was one, but I guess that makes sense. So I'm guessing that we can store money here.
Of course, of course.
Probably be safer than just keeping it around.
If
And having some pesky villainous fools steal our money.
in case you want somebody to hold on to it, of course. I don't know why it's turning into some sort of accent. But sure, I guess we'll stick with these.
If we were to say form a team with the Golden Expedition, do we share the money? Do we get separate banks, or is the bank shared?
Everything is separate.
Even between team members?
Mm-hmm. Unless you deposit in the team storage.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think I'll have to come back to you. So I'll come back to you shortly, Mr. What's your name? Mr. Slow King? Rhaegar.
Rhaegar.
I'll come back to you. Rhaegar. I think I'll come back to you once we get the paperwork set up and we become a full team. That sound good to you?
Always a pleasure doing business.
I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Rhaegar. Asmodeus does a courteous bow.
Hello there. Welcome.
Hello, hello. Just exploring the town. I've seen a couple new services have appeared. I'm just
Well, we're
curious
not
what they
new
are.
or anything.
New to me. I'm a foreigner.
Well, welcome to Wondertown.
Thank you kindly.
Do you need anything?
I was just curious what services, if any, you provide.
Oh, well, yes. So would you like to learn some kickboxing? No.
Well then, MMA.
No.
He's at the store. She would teach you how to fight.
And here comes Pakistan with the steel chair!
No. It's just, I just had the joke about it not being storage, but yes, it's storage.
I was about to say, I swear to God, it's gonna be non-stop winning dragon fruit next 3 minutes in storage.
Gets fucking deleted from existence by an angry mother.
Yes, I hold on to any items you might have found in dungeons. Or sometimes you might come across strange boxes, strange locked boxes. I can also get those open.
Oh, really?
Indeed.
So a storage keeper and a locksmith.
Well,
Intriguing.
Can't believe Slavia has added 2 different gotcha mechanics to his D&D game.
They're not gotcha. What?
We're not gotcha.
Lockbox system is definitely gotcha.
They're not.
No, that's it. No, that's
Just
need to
because
go,
it's
you need to
gambling
go play
doesn't mean
Explore the
it's
Sky,
gacha.
sir. I punish you to doing a complete fucking run through of it. Go.
Send it to Brazil.
Send
Anyway.
it to fucking Genshin Impact.
My son is very, destructive. He likes to break open everything
Ah.
with a hammer.
Out of character. You let him hold the hammer? Out of character, by the way.
Boy's about to be a Tinkaton.
Well, if he
That's
doesn't
good.
break off some steam.
Mavalar gets a good chuckle out of that. Because he knows he could agree to it for sure.
Listen, give
Everybody
the
needs to have
child.
their own venting. His
That
is just a
they do.
little bit more. You guys hear in the background. Destructive. That was a box. That better have been a box.
Mavalar, while still chuckling, asks if there's any going rate for the box opening, or if it's just bring box Hulk smash.
As long as you have it and
Oh!
bring it here, I can get it open for you.
Alright. And above table, I'm assuming for storage here in this engine, it's gonna be things like our weapons or any armor we find. or
Anything
that
that,
given-
yeah.
that doesn't fall under the IP system. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Just remember, that's on you to remember it's here.
Right.
Put it in your journal if you actually put something in storage.
Write it down. Write it down.
Write it down, write it down.
How many boxes did they bring yesterday?
One
Well, I'll let you assess the damage. Before then, though, what's your name?
Heather.
Mavalar. At your service. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Will do. In fact, I actually do want you to look into something, if you don't mind.
What do you got?
Do you see that little house over there to the south?
Give me 1 second. I'm typing in my journal, and then I'm gonna need you to mark it just so I know which one. That one right there. Okay, yeah. Mavalar nods.
One of our dear friends in there, Musharna. Would you mind checking on them for me?
Sure thing. Anything I
haven't
should know about them, Bill?
They haven't come out in a while. I just want to make sure they're all right.
What's their name?
You know, they never actually told us.
We can take a look.
Thank you.
Probably won't. And we're gonna try to avoid barging our way in, but we'll take a look at the windows and give a good knock, see if there's any response. Mavalar will start walking towards the house, and will at least wave Cresento over if nobody else wants to do it.
I'm coming.
I'll head over.
Of course I'm coming.
Before Mavalar approaches too close to the house, he kind of sees what group has just naturally assembled around him to help him with this.
So, what's exactly happening over here?
Someone's been looking.
Heather over there is worried about someone she hasn't seen in a while inside this house. Musharna. I don't have a name for her. If you guys could just take a look around, walk around the place, and check the windows, and report back to me.
On it.
What is to stop me from walking through the front door?
The fact that
That's
I
a
don't want to
meme.
break it down.
Isn't locked? Have you tried it?
Not yet, but I'm going to assume it is.
Can I just try to open the door?
Can I try to open the window?
Can I peek into the window?
Honestly, this is part of me.
Gremlins! Oh my god!
I can't-
This is home invasion!
There's some weird, something weird's going on. I can't get this picture to
This
just.
is
Listen.
more the assumption
settle
I'm
that
down.
an
I do not
ex-thief.
believe Musharna can lock a door.
Hold on a
Magic
second.
bit.
I'm trying to
Anyway.
fix this real quick. It's not working. Please upload the picture.
No!
How about this one?
Are
I
you out
just
of
did
one
this
to
with a
go?
couple more earlier. I don't understand why it's not working. How about this one? I think I need to reset my
Refresh your page, maybe? Yeah.
my page, yeah. Anyways, as this is going on, as you're all just like
Okay.
being little gremlins, just like, have you just tried the
I just
front
went to
door?
go open the front door.
Yeah, no. Cresento just turns the knob on the door and it just creaks open very slowly.
Oh. So I
I
can't
look
fall
disappointed
through a
at
window.
Mavalar.
That
If you want to
is
commit
very
home
creepy.
invasion, be my guest.
They left the
Yeah,
door
that-
unlocked. What do you want from me?
Yo, I would like to commit home invasion.
Okay, am I the only one a bit disturbed that like the door kind of just like creaked open like that and there's just kind of blackness inside? Like that's very creepy, right?
I can give us a light, but
I mean, I can too, but like people know like this is like a creepy old house, right?
Before
Let's-
we enter into this place unabated, I'm at least going to tell the
Oh,
person
fuck.
that asked us to do this that we're going to enter in and the door is unlocked. So all of you just stay here.
I'm not a lapdog though. I don't want to sit you.
I'm not gonna move my token, but Mavalar is
Uh.
gonna head. Oh, I'm gonna. Do you need a minute, Zavi? Are you focused on something?
Something very weird is happening. The page is not loading.
Oh no.
Is your
Oh,
internet
no.
dying or something?
It's not the internet because the stream is fine.
Oh,
It's
Bad
weird because the
reason.
server is still up,
yeah, it's still working.
but it's not reconnecting to the page. I still have it open. It's just not refreshing. I tried opening a new tab, and it's not connecting.
Try closing the entire web browser down, like all the windows, and see.
I don't want to do that because then I might not be able to get back in.
That's like the best way I know how to refresh the browser if it's a browser problem.
Sounds like we're reaching a point where the stream is being forcibly ended.
Hold on, let me try something.
Alright, chat. It's time. You all know what to do. Time for awesome.
I hope not.
No.
Honestly, I don't want to end early. Either way. Well, we can at least still do this part. As I said, the door creaks open.
Before Mavalar lets the group enter, he is going to very quickly run over to Heather, give a quick update, and let her know what the hell these idiots are about to do, and then run back over.
She just like raises a claw and then just like and then you're gone already.
Well, Asmodeus is the first one to enter in. As soon as Mavalar gets back, Asmodeus enters in.
Mavalar gives a very annoyed and disappointed sigh.
I would just follow suit and just go inside behind them. Ears down, but trying to keep as quiet as I can.
Remember, this is a welfare check.
I I promise I won't get my paws on something yet.
You guys look around. It's pretty dark inside, even like in the areas that the light is not seeping in through. There's just some cushions lying about. It's not real any furniture because a Musharna doesn't really need furniture, but there is a couple chairs just so if they have visitors. There's 2 other doors in the left side of the room.
Asmodeus is going to take the pleasure of going to one of the first ones at the door and just giving it a gentle knock.
With your claw?
And with my claw.
Yeah.
Hello?
Just the tap alone. There's actually not a doorknob on this door. You just end up pushing it open, and it leads to a little kitchen.
None of the doors are locked.
This one doesn't have a doorknob. The other one does.
Oh,
Can
I
I go
see.
I'm gonna go open that one since it has a doorknob.
Go.
To open it.
Oh. Go, Doki.
That one is locked.
Hmm. Can I lock pick a door?
You can try.
Yippee.
Oh boy,
Oh,
I'm
this
going
is
to
getting worse and
lock pick
worse.
the door. What's the check?
This is not home invasion.
I
If
would
you're not feeling
imagine double text.
Wait.
But
Before
It'll-
you do, I'm gonna press my head against it to see if I can hear something on the other side.
or we could try knocking. Mavalar's just in the back.
Okay.
Probably still outside, disappointed.
So
Hey, Cresento was just gonna go check the, scope out the house, see if there's anyone here at all.
Yeah, now look what can of worms you opened.
Not my fault half this group is psychos.
I'm not a psycho. I'm
let's
just a...
settle Tiberius listening in. There's no real check for that one. You can't hear anything.
I'm gonna back away and then shrug again towards the group.
Bonfire,
I'm going-
it'll be a dex
Yes.
plus insight roll.
Alright, so wall check I assume is what I click?
Yes.
Alright, dex plus insight.
And this will really tell me if the server is dying or not, if you can make this roll. Okay, 10 will just barely do it.
Let's
That's
go! Let's unlock the door and gently...
Bonfire just... yeah, you can describe how
Open
you
it.
lockpick it.
I somehow lockpick it with my mouth because I don't have hands.
You have claws.
I mean, I could use a claw too, yes.
It's just
Just
like
like
one
nagging
fang,
it.
one fang, one claw. Just like,
Yeah.
got like your paw in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. And then I will, as quietly as I can, do that, and as gently crack the door open enough for my head to peek in.
Alright, let me just kill my Google Chrome for a second. Completely. And see if I can get back in.
Let's hope for the best.
Okay, the server immediately booted back up.
I told you.
That's
it was
really
Google
weird.
Chrome
Oh,
being a piece of
that-
shit.
Let me get rid of that.
This is why I use Firefox.
I mean, Firefox is the same thing from time to time.
Yeah, it does, mattering how many tabs you have open, amongst other things.
Oops, why?
While you're doing this, I'm just gonna walk back outside and start pulling Mavalar in.
Join us in crime!
Drag him by the ear.
Come on, we're all complicit or none of us are.
I guess I have to be the one that talked down this Mshurna when she yells at us.
Hey,
Just do
Well-
it's not exactly.
The door is open.
I only enough with my head to peek in. I just want to peek in, make sure
Yeah.
see there's a
You
body in
see-
there.
let me get the thing back up. Hopefully I can actually, have the Musharna.
Oh, so they are in there.
That's not the right window. I guess, hold on. Here we go. Okay. Yes, the Musharna is in there. They're laying on their bed. Softly snoring. Very quietly. Just laying there, sleeping.
And now I'm gonna back up.
Is there smoke coming out of their thing? Because I remember something about like if they have a dream or something that happens.
Yee.
Does Tiberius actually know that?
No, I was just asking out of character if there was.
Okay, here's the Musharna. There it is.
Alright, now
Oh, baby.
now that I know they're alive, I'm gonna gently pull my head out. 'Cause I cannot gently close the door, sadly. However, I
One of-
will
One of you
start
others can.
walking out of the door, out of the house, whispering, "They're alive. They're just sleeping."
Okay, that's good.
Enough for me.
That's good enough.
Yeah, I didn't
Mavalar
steal
will
anything.
very carefully and very quietly close the bedroom door, and then start waving at the others to get out. Get out!
Oh yeah, as soon as I've been told about that, I'm already going out.
Yes,
Asmodeus is going to go ahead and try and close the kitchen door, just to make sure,
Well, there's no door handle. It doesn't have like a lock, so it just kind of swings a little bit.
Just keep everything as you found it.
Yeah.
Once everyone's out of the building, Mavalar will very quietly close the main door.
I'm waiting to be scolded, honestly.
Mavalar doesn't.
Oh, well, that's a bust. I would have had my ass for that.
No,
Then
instead
Mavalar will
Luna
just
comes up and slaps you. No.
I would.
I was about to do so, but I'm not gonna.
Mavalar will
Mavalar
will update Heather saying we found them just sleeping in their room.
Well, that's good. At least they're there. And safe and sound.
I will apologize for my compatriots being themselves.
I was the
Got the
one who
job
asked you
done.
to go in there and check on them.
Yeah.
Fair enough, I suppose. I just don't want to get in trouble for barging in.
What's this building?
It's not a home invasion. It's just a welfare check.
Anyway, I should return them that.
B&E.
Really? That's
Mavalar
not
waved
except
goodbye
for
to Heather and then
bacon and eggs.
turn to the group here. Alright. Now that we've checked everything out, let's get rolling, yes?
Okay.
We should.
Just don't mention the call I lock the door and we'll be fine.
Also, Bonfyre.
Yes.
I didn't know you were a good locksmith, shall we say.
Comes with the trade I was in.
Fair enough, I suppose. Keep it handy.
Will do my best.
Alright. Heading on to the Golden Expedition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Listen.
Bonfyre doesn't want to, but he knows he has to.
Hey,
Alright.
hey, look at the bright. The guy. That guy that arrested you is out of the picture. So, if that makes you feel better.
What? The Gold Master?
No, that dragonite that ran in there.
Wait, now I'm confused.
It's like, that's what it's like, that's what I thought you two had some beef. Didn't you two have some beef? Yeah.
One more thing.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
before you guys go into the Golden Expedition, you hear some clanging and like very high-pitched growls coming from the tent over here.
Oh god. Will I recognize those growls at all?
No, actually.
Oh great. Now I have to go check it out.
Bob. What?
Make sure to unpause it.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh,
All right,
gosh.
let's
Hold that
detour. I know
thought,
some of you are
Asmo.
curious. Let's go. Come on. On delay.
We gotta make sure it's not trouble. If I let trouble happen, Call will have my throat.
Alright, so you get up to the front end. You don't see anybody at first. There's this wheel in there. Some sort of like thing you can spin but you don't see anybody suddenly. And then Bonfire, you feel some
steering wheel.
feet land on you, and then you peer up,
Uh-oh.
and then somebody's looking down into your face. What are you doing?
Would I, given
What are you
my,
doing?
Given my connection to the legendaries and the mythicals, would I know what this is? Out
You
of the
know what a
box?
Victini is, yes. You know what a
Okay.
Victini is.
Everyone knows what a Victini is?
Hello there, hi!
What the hell is
Who are you
that
guys?
thing?
A Victini.
You're
What
telling me you've never seen one before?
What are you doing on guild property?
You're joining the guild? Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. Hey, you
I-
would know how to
I've
fix a
been in
wheel,
the
right? You
guild.
know how to fix a wheel? You know how to fix a wheel? Do you? How about you? Huh?
I did
How about you? Oh, you look cool.
I already hate this week.
Excitable little guy, aren't you?
Ooh, what's that skull?
You can probably help.
What's with the skull?
That's a bit too forward, aren't you?
Oh, sorry, is that bad? Should I not have? What's with the
No,
staff?
The attention span of a magic artist.
Oh, and are you a... Oh, you look like a Jirachi. Anyway,
That's
do you all know
what
how to
I
fix a
would
wheel?
say this in advance.
I-
I
should
can
not like
try to
being
help.
touched
I've
by-
had experience with repairs on his before.
Because everything I do, this thing, it won't fix. Like, I mean, look at this. He pulls out this cartoonishly large hammer and then just bonks the damn thing.
Who are you?
Yes, hammer space.
The Victini
That's
turns
crazy.
around to look at Bonfire after saying that. It has the dumbest smile on their face. Hi, I'm Victini. Do you want to spin my V-wheel?
I knew you were gonna do that. God damn it! I was waiting for the voice crack and everything.
Did you just say it's broken?
I don't.
You're
know
right,
what
it is
that
broken. I don't know how to fix it. It's not working.
Hey, can Cresento take a peek?
Go ahead.
What's the roll check?
Double willpower.
Willpower.
What?
Oh my god.
If any, what? Oh,
In-
okay.
insight
I got
win-
several questions.
Let's do insight willpower. I was mostly joking.
Do you need me to do this?
Very
Okay,
well.
that's a 9.
You have no idea how to fix this thing. It looks completely fine, but it's also broken?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a
It's
2 and a
privated.
7. So there's
Oh,
a
it's
very...
hidden.
I could very... Apologies on that. How do I make... there it is. I could very much just... I could use a fabulous point.
No, let me try it.
Let
'cause
me
I have
check
2d10s.
your things.
I mean, I just used the same explanation I used to check it. I helped with I helped with repairs at with the Rogues Gallery on the equipment.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let it go. We'll have our first Fabula point be spent.
On the V wheel.
On the V
All
wheel.
things the V-Wheel.
I still have no idea what that is.
Listen, it's commitment to the bit.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'm gonna re-roll the insight because I only rolled a 2.
Right.
I rolled an
Yep.
8.
That
That's
is an-
now
Okay.
at another 6. It's a 15 now.
It's not that the wheel itself is broken. Like I said, it looks like it would work, but something else is wrong with it.
Can I look at the hammer?
You look at the hammer, it's bigger than you. Funnily enough, actually hasn't caused any damage.
No, I was checking if the hammer was broken.
Oh. Also, no, the hammer is not broken. It seems this wheel works on some sort of magical properties that aren't working.
Can Mavalar take a look at this, as he's primarily a mage so far?
I mean, he already passed. There's not much more information you could gauge off of this.
Okay.
Everything seems to be in like put together well. Whatever runs the thing is what's the issue.
Aw, dang it!
Do you know what run?
Hold on, maybe
Wait,
if I
you
try a
know
bigger
what-
hammer. He puts this one away somehow. You don't even know where it goes. He pulls out another bigger one.
We know where it goes. It went to
No.
hammer space.
No!
No, 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 no.
Alright, I'm gonna swing it!
Cresento's
What?
getting hit now.
I am staying
Cresento's
back
getting
here
hit
with
for that
Luna.
pun.
Have you tried using a smaller hammer instead?
Have you tried
Smaller?
turning it off and on again?
Smaller ain't gonna fix anything. Hey, look at me. I can't fix it. I'm tiny.
Yeah, well, we also have this guy. I point to Bonfyre. Pretty
Yeah.
small as well, but
Oh,
He is
the
pretty
arsonist, well known for being able to repair equipment.
I might be small, but I have no idea what the hell is going on, yo.
Well, I'm not the only one.
Ah, dang it. He just throws the hammer. You just hear it.
All I can
Ow,
imagine
what the
is
heck?
giant-
Where did this come from?
Who else is in there?
Well,
Little pipe sound effect.
I guess you can't spin my V-wheel today. Maybe some other time.
What does the V-Wheel even do?
Well, usually just determines what the kind of things you would run into today. Think of it as a really cool magic thing, okay? And then think about that magic thing, and then multiply it.
I'm thinking. Ooh, 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 ooh. More dragon types?
Bingo! Something
Like
like
me?
that. Anything can happen with my V-wheel!
Right.
so it's like a dungeon enhancement. Is that it?
You can think about it. Yeah, something like that. You're still...
We roll the wheel, and one of us has to swap characters for the rest of the campaign.
No.
No!
Bonfire just disappears.
No, you
Yeah,
guys
that's
swap
out of
bodies.
existence.
Disintegrated into atoms and
Freaky
replace the fucking Iron Valiant.
We need an enemy for that.
Well, anyway,
Right.
well,
well,
guess I can't help you. Or, well, guess you can't help me today.
Order.
Well, if you ever need, anything at all, I will be here with my V-wheel! I think I need a bigger hammer. Maybe if I go ask Tinkaton.
Tinka who?
I put a hand on Victini's shoulder. That is the last hammer you want in this situation, I can assure you.
Cresento, you can't
Hey.
do him like that.
Hey.
Yeah?
The Victini, like every time they say hey, they get a little bit closer to your face.
Yeah? Yeah?
Never doubt the power of a bigger hammer.
It is not the hammer I'm worried about, it is the one that owns it.
Wait! Have a look at the guild! The Golden Expedition!
Nothing.
I
Hope your
don't
wheel gets
think-
fixed.
But I'm surprised Vic T doesn't know I'm already working for the guild.
Bikini
Best of
doesn't
luck.
care.
Have a
Doesn't
good
know or
day.
doesn't care. Or both.
Now then, what if I try?
And then the Victini disappears into the tent, and all you hear is.
I'm just a punch.
You hear a very loud squeak as they bring out a bigger toy hammer.
Well, let's leave him to it and continue
It's
on.
an
then.
impressive feat.
I wonder how the Victini would have fared against that battle yesterday.
It's a Bikini.
Yeah.
So, what's a Victini?
Oh, actually, this is. Ignis is not here right now. Sorry, I forgot to change this. Instead, you see a Gabite pacing around from left to right. Why are they always in crisis? Stop being in crisis.
Always crisis.
Character sheets default to crisis HP.
Yeah, they do. See, this Gabite having some glasses on, a little shiny necklace, and they have this clipboard on one claw, which is hooked over the top of it, and their other one is neatly like wrapped around with some sort of ink cartridge that kind of drips down onto her claw as she writes onto this page.
So an inkwell.
Do I?
Something like that, but it's not an inkwell. It's wrapped around her claw so it drips onto it so she can just keep writing.
Do I recognize?
And then she taps the bottom of it and more ink comes out.
Does Bonfyre recognize him?
Yeah, Matt seems to around the guild.
This one you've not met before.
Hello there.
Must be a new crew.
Hello.
No, I just don't come out very often. Ignis has asked me to take over for today.
Ah,
I know some of you, but who are...
Mavalar is kind of wondering who she knows and who she doesn't. So that way.
She is
doesn't
like
become
pointing
popular.
her claw towards Bonfyre and Luna. She knows those two.
Ah. Mavalar is the name.
Asmodeus.
Tiberius.
And the rest of you?
Cresento.
Aris.
She writes all of that down, and I presume you're all here to sign up for a team?
Correct.
Yes.
We did yesterday, but we didn't have a team name squared away, nor did we have all our members squared away. Now we do.
Well, you've definitely got the numbers down. This will help greatly.
Especially in these times.
Oh, you have no idea. What with the disappearance of Zavi, well, a lot of outlaws
We were
are
there.
probably going to be appearing.
Someone's
do we
gonna
know
keep
what's
him in
gonna
check.
happen? Though. Go on.
Someone's gonna keep him in check, I suppose.
Exactly, and since he was our highest ranking member, things are not looking up for many of the Pokemon here.
So who was the second highest ranking?
That would be Carl's Sky Assault Squadron, as he's called his team.
So now they're taking over top spot, and now I need to also find them more team members. Luckily, there's a Fletchender has come in lately. Anyways, your team name?
Mythfarers.
Mythfarers. Team Mythfarers. Okay. And I suppose you haven't all been introduced to anything yet.
We've seen bits and pieces, but nothing more.
Of course. Alright.
Yeah, we were there for the disappearance of Zavi. If that counts.
She puts the clipboard away into a little bag she's got, and then she puts a glove on over her ink-covered claw, so it doesn't continue to get ink on everything. And then she pulls out a couple other bags from behind here.
Now then. If once I call your name, please step forward. I will hand you your stuff. And announce you a true member of the Golden Expedition. Tiberius?
She grants you first a little bag, and on this bag is a sigil with a little golden emblem on it.
And
Then your badge. And she holds out this little plaque thing, and on it is your badge of office as the newest recruits of the Golden Expedition. It's not like
Once he's done,
most... You know how most of
Once
the
he's-
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon emblems look. It's just like this pink and white thing with wings. This is not that.
Yes. It's a roundel with wings usually, yeah.
Yeah. This is made from the crystal. Mostly. Well, not mostly. It is purely made from the crystal. It is in the shape of a heart. And it is encased in this little, what is it? It's like, I guess,
hold on, I think I have an idea. I'll send it in Discord just in case. Does it look like this?
okay,
Or something like that.
let's see. That's one way to put it, honestly. Yeah, we'll go with something like that, but in the shape of a heart. And you can
Yeah, it's just for.
you can push in that little middle thing as well, but
please refrain from pushing in the center, at least for now. That is for emergencies.
Right.
Alright.
I'll make sure to do that only when absolutely necessary.
and so we'll go through the rest of this quickly. Luna, Cresento, Mavalar, Asmodeus,
I'm here.
Mavalar will take a
Thank
look
you.
at the
Bonfyre.
heart,
Go ahead,
Oh.
it's fine.
at the heart-shaped emblem to see if it can be pinned onto his scarf.
Oh, it can.
Nice
Yeah.
words when-
It can? Okay, he will apply it to his golden scarf around.
Whatever
his
you
neck.
want to
Being
put it
very
onto,
careful-
it will pin to.
Being very careful not to activate the distress beacon.
And Aris.
I didn't use the other name.
Suppose they'll make my tie look a bit snazzy.
Actually, you know what? Oh, you got me again. That's on me for Bonfire.
Mhm.
They would
Yeah.
use your other name.
Oh god, you use the real name.
Yes, this Gabite would. Where
What
is it again?
this said real name? Yes.
Yes.
I already
Do I need to
forgot
send
it.
it again? Do I need to send it again?
Please do.
Oh, where did I send that? Discord?
Yeah, just put it in the solo chat.
Okay, got you. See if I remember I spelled it properly. Give me 1 second to make sure I spelled that right. So it's in my Kyoto stuff as well from Winter Boy.
Yeah. Aris, you pick it up, and it does a little shimmer. Just kind of...
Neat.
Yeah. Just kind of glows ever so softly, and then dies down. Alright. You are now all parts of Team Mythfarers. Asmodeus, Aris, Phosphorus, Luna, Mavalar, Cresento, and Tiberius. Welcome to the Golden Expedition.
Above table, Nigiri,
Yes.
we gotta have a talk. Why is your real name named after Willie Pete? Which is White Phosphorus?
Listen here. One shot. I played a lot of one shot when coming up with this character.
Okay. So if we
Don't
ever
give
get
him
in a
the light
really
bulb.
dangerous situation, just grab Bonfire, pull a magical pin, and it turns into an incendiary grenade. Got it? Got it.
I
Yes.
love
I
war
think
crimes.
Yes.
Oh, hold on.
Squad up, me and squad over committing war crimes.
But no, I got the idea from the stuff in one shot. The building stuff in the forest area is phosphorus. The chemical.
Fair enough.
If you ever need anything behind me, you will see on my left here,
There we go.
we have
I posted it on Discord.
our boards of outlaws. However, don't expect to be going after any of them right now. Of course, you're going to be our lowest ranking recruits at the moment, so outlaws are kind of above your notable abilities
Really?
at the moment.
Really? With how long I've been here?
Yes, even for how long you've been here, Phosphorus. I know.
Yeah.
And on the right here, we have some simpler jobs, if such is required.
Wow.
How are the refugees coming along?
Well, they're out back if you want to go check for them on yourselves.
Maybe we should make sure everyone's doing all right and all.
I need to talk to Carl.
Carl is on a mission at the moment.
Of course.
He should be back soon.
No,
Well, if you need anything, I am everybody's personal assistant, essentially.
I guess I should ask, is there any rooms for us to stay in, or is it mainly just the inn back in the town?
From here on, the guild will offer some payments towards your resting at the inn if you must. We don't have much room in paradise at the moment, what with the arrivals having taken over most of it.
Perfectly fine. Some coverage will at least help.
It helps that Kaylee is helping as well. She's worthy. Oh well. She's willing to assist in keeping it at least somewhat profitable for both of us.
Fair enough.
Oh, better than with us.
Now then. My name is Gabby. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask. Like I said,
Sounds good.
I will be your team's somewhat personal assistant.
Wait, Gabby, question. What exactly are low-level jobs. I've only heard about during my time is all the fighting the outlaws and saving the people.
Of course, of course. Let me go over some general things about the guild. So, as you see, the outlaw board, it rises from the bottom here. Some outlaws are marked with the letter E, and as they rise up from D, C, B, A, and then our highest is S. Usually only Zavi takes care of those, but Carl is trying to take out one at the moment.
What determines which ones you can go on? I'm assuming there is a ranking system here that determines which ones you can take?
Exactly.
The more jobs you do, the more you send, huh? Interesting.
How many out of character? How many criminals are there on the S rank?
Currently, 1.
Who's that guy? Asmodeus is gonna point to the one in S rank. Who's that? And try to see if they can recognize it.
Okay, hold on a second.
Also, while they're doing this, I just want to say that Aris kind of crosses his arms, looks over to Bonfyre, and smirks, going, "Phosphorus, huh?"
Yeah.
Actually,
Actual literal war crime.
there is one name on there that Phosphorus knows.
Oh. Who?
S rank. The S rank is a Charmeleon.
Okay. You have my attention.
I think I know the name of this Charmeleon already above board. However,
I'm just gonna walk up and see that and immediately freeze.
it caught your eye.
Bonfire.
Slash.
You might feel a little bit angry after
Now I feel
seeing that
more
name.
Then a
And-
little bit angry.
Yeah.
Bonfire was visibly shaking and like smoke fuming out of their nose.
On fire. What do you see?
That Charmeleon,
Which one?
the only one I think that's on the board, the S-Link one.
Ah. Know him?
You could say that.
You two have beef?
Who is he?
That's the person I'm looking for. That's my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Things just got interesting.
No wonder why Carl left before I got here. And he's about to get his ass handed to him.
That's not good.
We'll
Mavalar
see.
kind of debates. If you want to try and persuade him not to, we can go after him.
I don't think we could catch up to a bunch of boards at this rate. I mean, not where it is.
It's your family, your call.
I would like to, but I'm
It's
pretty
best
sure we
if you
yeah.
probably avoid encountering an S rank outlaw. There's no telling what could happen, even if they do know you.
Paws are kind of tight deal. Though I will be having a word with Carl even more now once he comes back.
Anyway, shall I explain more?
Carry on.
Go on.
Well, I don't need to tell you so much about the S rank, but as I said, usually only our highest ranks are available to attack or go after such troublemakers. Though, they're a lot more than just troublemakers. We have reports that this Charmeleon has successfully assaulted and captured the legendary Pokemon Moltres.
What?
Captured a legendary. How the hell do you do that? It's not like you could just stuff them into a tiny ball or something.
Dang, your dad's pretty cool. Ah, Bonfyre.
Oh, is a word you could use, I guess.
I'm assuming you and your father don't see eye to eye.
I wouldn't know. He left me pretty young.
Hmm.
All I have was pictures and vague memories.
Interesting. Well, the guild's right. We can't go after him yet. He should be a high priority target of ours. Someone to monitor at the very least.
You think wonder if Carl would. Do you wait? Do you guys bring back S rank outlaws, or do they, you know, what's the term? Neutralize them. Bring them back in here for arrest.
I mean, Zalvi was the one who captured me, if that tells you anything.
Yeah.
So I don't think I was
Yeah,
that high
shut
of
the
a
you're an
rank.
S rank, my dude. Like, no offense, but
I was at least an A rank. Okay.
Bonfyre.
I'm not seeing it.
Phosphorus was a D.
What the fuck do you mean I was a D rank?
Relax, relax.
You can see Asmodeus trying so hard not to laugh.
You set fire to 2 buildings.
It was more than 2 if you guys actually caught on to it.
Anyway,
It's the walk.
Either way, it wasn't my call. You were just simply deemed not as dangerous.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't doing terrorism like my father is.
Speaking of the D rank. Below that is mostly petty thievery. D rank is usually assault or arson.
The best crime.
arson without a death, I assume.
Without a death.
I'm guessing
Very
C
minorly
rank.
malicious things, honestly. Although, of course, assault is a little bit more malicious. But
I mean, assault could be anything as nuanced as shoving someone to beating them to a bloody pulp, so...
exactly. There's more to it. We don't really get a lot of cases of murder or anything around here.
And plus, I'm not sure even everyone here even has blood. So, like, how would they be beaten to a bloody pulp?
That's besides the point. Either way,
Want to see me bleed?
if they're considered dangerous, they're put up higher. Like
Well,
this
well,
Mandibuzz at C rank.
I could take him.
Let's see. You guys can actually see on the board. It says wanted for. Let's see. Kidnapping. And there's a note.
The hell is that note saying? Asmodeus is gonna lean in closer to try and read this note.
It says, usually prefers to knock out his targets days in advance with sleep potions.
Shit.
That's
Bonfyre is going to turn around now.
Man,
And
that's
just walk
messed
out
up.
the door.
That's rough. That's
Guys, connect the dots.
that. Asmodeus quiet
fire.
immediately sprints out.
Going to Wonder Town. Breaking into a house again.
No. No, just dragging him back. No.
They
Oh,
were asleep for days.
stop! No, you
No.
don't understand. That Mushona could. You don't understand. You think that Mushona could be taken?
There's not much we can do about it now.
Yes, there
Well, we
is.
gotta check.
You just
We're
came from there.
here. They're not. We're the only
you-
team here.
How can we even
Obviously.
verify that?
You have substantial testimony that they were asleep for days in advance. I would not be able to sleep with myself knowing that I let somebody get kidnapped.
Fine. Tiberius, go with them. Check it out. And keep security.
You heard him. Let's go.
All right.
I wonder. It's like, huh? Oh,
We'll just go ahead and throw you back in town.
Bonfire.
I guess the rest of the group went. Okay.
I mean, it's easier to just toss it back into the town.
Maybe, yeah.
What?
So,
Where'd
to
you
the
all
town.
go?
Going off somewhere.
I was in the middle of explaining something.
sorry.
Just
Sorry,
like
we
make it,
Awesome.
just like Cat Up Man, just like that was Bidoof, I think.
We'll
they
be
went off
back.
on.
Sorry.
I'm just going to motion to keep quiet, and I'm going to look for any signs of like the door, anything being different from when we got there.
The door is already open.
My eyes are going wide, and I'm going immediately inside.
Mavalar
That's what
will
it is.
follow
Follows
right
in,
behind.
of course. Please don't tell. Please no. Please.
So there.
The other door is also open, but you do see Moshana still laying there.
Wait, the other door's open too.
Check in there.
I'm going to peek my head to that door.
Go.
You don't really need to peek your head through the door.
Oh no. It's a 5-0.
Oh no.
Because you hear a little creaking before you see it. There's a little chair from the main room missing. I mentioned earlier there were a couple chairs. 2 rocking chairs. One is now in the room with a certain little
There he is, yep.
mandibuzz just rocking back and forth.
I knew it.
Shh.
Oh, you-
He's sleeping. And that's where we're going to end
Yoy.
tonight's session.
What the fuck?
You son of a.
We're having chicken tonight, boys.
Oh boy, time to taste
Chicken!
how everyone
Also-
curious how good cold vulture is.
Cresento, because you used the
Hello?
Fabula point earlier, you get this one back.
Oh, right, yeah, hero.
A villain has entered the scene, so you gain it back.
You're right.
I don't know what the max is. There a maximum to Fabula points?
1 second, I got the
3,
page
I
open
think?
still, so I'll double check.
If it is 3,
My intuition came in handy.
I don't think there's a limit actually, so I think everyone might have gained one.
Okay, so everybody
I don't know how
Oh,
to walk that,
add a
but I will
Fabula
walk
point.
that.
4
Okay.
points now.
4 points.
Oh,
Hell
Four.
yeah.
Now I should ask.
Reek, you added too many?
How do I remove one?
I just spend it. It's fine. Just click it.
how
Do I keep
just
my grave
Yeah, it's fine.
points from last time?
Oh,
shit.
there we go.
Hold on. I also used one. There you go.
Hmm.
I don't think you do. Because you
It
rested.
doesn't say. Doesn't say. in
Yeah,
the
there's no
description.
upper limit to Fabula points.
Okay.
Man,
Yeah, it doesn't say in the description of the Beyond the Realms that it goes away.
that's a major
In any case,
bump.
you are now the Mythfarers, and now there is a bird, probably, about to take a Musharna.
I want to fight it.
Oh, we are.
So,
I got immediate PMD Sky vibes when you mentioned the note. I'm like, oh no, wait. This is gonna need something, and we already went into somewhere else.
I
I
my
was
mind-
honest. I was fully in the back of my mind. I was thinking, I fully expect to see like the Corviknight come storming through the door, being like, "Villain's been taken."
Yeah, I was just like, no, we gotta get there.
No, my mind connected to that too. It's like, who's the only one to sleep? Sharda. Fuck.
Mavalar didn't
See
catch
him,
it at first,
Bonfyre.
which is why he tried to stop you.
It might be a sea leg, but we outnumber them. We should be fine.
so,
Okay.
So,
Bonfire caring for someone about to get kidnapped. That's good.
listen, Bonfire might be angry, but they have somewhat of a moral compass.
you guys, level up.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
You will now be level
Whoa.
6 for the next session. Allow me to do the button for you, because it is a
Let
button.
me do it.
Here we go.
I don't think we get the fan fail.
There is
I don't think so.
a singular spent Fabula point. Huzzah! It's still 5 XP,
Oh.
but that's fine.
I 10x. So what, level 6 now?
Oh, there's a little fucking. Like, okay,
Yeah.
press that.
Is it? Put my
Alright,
level
now.
at 6 yet, but I could change that manually, right?
Yes. So you guys will level up between this week and the next. Hopefully. We actually play next week.
I hope so too.
Yeah,
Because
same.
this is going to be interesting.
Of course, it's this song.
I'm excited.
Well,
Me
actually,
too.
Yeah. I'm going to lead into a different zone here. I think. But anyway, that's fine. We'll just stick out with this. So, thank you all for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Say goodbyes, guys. Come on.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye,
Nice.
everyone. See you next time.
Next time.
Onward
on
towards
this
adventure.
tale.
Alright. And we're off. Oh shit, I turned off the music.